So I think you spoke about increasing learning effectiveness and uh, personalization and Netflix like recommendation seems to be holy grail for all L&D organizations. So how can organization achieve almost the same result with minimum time and effort? Uh, you know,
Yeah. So yeah, for somebody like Netflix, obviously they have, a huge repository of content, and they need to learn about every individual user in order to tell them what they need. Obviously, the learner or the viewer can go and search for it, but they would never know that something like that exists. So they basically go and look at, okay, what was your last movie, or they will take 10 of the movies that you have watched and try to build a profile of the viewer. And also there are profile for content. Then there is a match between the profile and content they will try to recommend. I think in of late, in most of the, I would say, apps that we interact, we are expecting that kind of a behavior because we got spoiled or we got used to the app telling us what we need to do. So what we are doing in Fractal is like we have a recommendation engine which will create a learner profile, which will create a content profile, and it will do cross mapping and see if learner profile and content profile matches. I will start recommending you. Let's say I take a course and my colleague take a course, and we are of the same learner profile, and his content will be recommended to be, to my taking. So all these we are currently doing, and in terms of learning experience platform, the important thing is discoverability of content. So I should come in and based on my job role, my expected competencies, the system should keep recommending that, okay, this is what you should be learning. If you look at the traditional learning management system, where an administrator will know what you want, they will assign it to you. So when you log in, you will see my learning, which is like a set of courses I need to do. It will take 10 hours. So I go complete all 10 hours, I come out of it. But in an LXP, it is not very clear that what you are supposed to learn. So you will kind of discover it over a period of time. This is very, very needed nowadays, mainly because whatever we have spoken so far, the change is happening. It was happening at a particular pace, but because of this pandemic kind of scenario, it is happening at a much faster pace. I know it will slow down after some time, maybe, but the change is happening very fast so that nobody knows for a particular job role what is important 2 years from now or even 1 year from now. So they want the, I would say, the learning path or a curriculum to be dynamic. The learner himself wants it to be dynamic so that whatever changes happen outside, the learning is also updated accordingly. So they come back and see 3 months down the line, there are 3 of their courses removed, and there are new content got added saying that, hey, now for this role, let's say you are a front-end engineer, you need to learn these things also. So then they know that, okay, whatever I completed 3 months ago, now I'm only 80%. There is 20% of learning I have to do to become 100%. So that is what the learning systems needs to do today. They also need to change according to the market and also how these, individual job profiles are changing.